Welcome to today's yoga class. It will be all about movement.
Nos acaba, los paisajes cambian sin cesar.
Let's get going, let's get started.
El silencio de las ventanas acarician mi hondo pesar.
Come onto your mat, maybe in the middle or slightly towards the top. Hands by the side. Take a breath here. And inhale, reach the hands up, look up. Exhale, hands come to the chest. Inhale, reach those hands all the way up. Exhale to the chest. One more time, big stretch up into the chest. From here, you can let those hands come down. Right hand reaches all the way up. Inhale, open up the body. Exhale, switching sides. Inhale, left hand reaches up. Send the hips forward. Exhale, drop it down to the right. Reaching up and taking that mini back bend. So with the breath, you can use the opposite hand to push gently into the lower back to guide those hips a little further forward each time. To center, you can roll the shoulders up and away from the ears. Big shoulder rolls, going forward, switching directions. Inhale, hands reach up. And cactus the body open, big back bend to center, cactus to the left. Exhale, center, inhale, cactus at center. Exhale, center, inhale to the right. Exhale, center, inhale, open up the body, cactus. Exhale, center, inhale to the left. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, inhale to the right. We're just switching sides like this. Every time you come to center, try to go a little deeper to that back bend, and every time you twist, try to twist a little further. Should feel really good on the full upper body, really opening into the shoulders each time you twist. From center, you can bring those hands up and rolling them around, getting even more into those shoulders. Switching directions, rolling the hands back, make it feel good, get the body open. Coming to center and swing those hands down, let them hang. Fully releasing, letting go. Keep swinging and bring the right arm over. Shoulder stretching the right side. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, left arm comes into the body. Exhale, let it go. Tricep stretch, pull the right elbow in. Let it go. Pull that left elbow this time. Letting it go. Switching sides, right shoulder stretch. Let it go. Left shoulder stretch. And release. Pulling the right elbow back. Tricep stretch. Release. And left tricep stretch. Release. We're going to hold on this one. So just grabbing in the right arm, pulling it in. Breathing in here. Release. Left arm comes into the body, breathing into that left shoulder. Drop it down. Right arm comes up and over. Gaze is forward, so we're not leaning too far forward as we're stretching that tricep. Letting it go, bringing the left arm over, pulling in that left elbow. Let it go. Finger guns, reach those hands up, find length, mini back bend, dropping the hands down to the side. Look up to center, look left to center, gently look up, center, and to the right. Go one more time to center, look up, center, to the left, to center, look up, center, to the right. We're going to start to roll the head, neck rolls, going towards that left armpit on the next one, dropping the head down, maybe pulling it back with that left hand, go deeper into the back of the right side of the neck. Release. Rolling the head in the opposite direction over to the right. Just gently waking up all the muscles in the neck. Dropping that head down towards the right armpit, gently pulling it in with the right hand. Keep that left hand down by your side. And release the head. Come back to center. Reach those hands up. And fold over. Bend one knee generously at a time, switching sides. So just going in the backs of the hamstrings. Keep those fingertips or hands on the mat. Trying to wake up the backs of the legs. It's really gentle forward fold. Whichever knee is bent, just be at the center, shaping into both legs. And then if you have in your practice, you can grab for the big toes and bend at the elbows, sending them towards the backs of the mat, pulling the body even closer to the legs. You're holding on to those big toes and pulling the body in closer. And you just slowly release. Put those hands onto the mat for a moment. We're going to meet in ragdoll, so just grab for opposite elbows and bend into those knees as much as you need to let the full upper body rest onto the legs. It's completely supported and just releasing in the upper body. And rock a little. And then meet at the center, rolling up to standing. Inhale, reach those arms all the way up. Exhale, fold, dropping it down. Let the head fall down. Halfway lift, flat back, push the hands into the mat. We're stepping back with the right leg. So we're in our low lunge. You're going to send those hips in towards the mat. Exhale, send those hips back, half splits. Inhale, come forward, low lunge. Exhale, half splits. Then you twist, reach the left arm up to the sky and back down, forward low lunge. Exhale, half splits, staying at center this time. Inhale, come forward, low lunge. Exhale, half splits with a twist. Reach the left arm up, back up, and back to the mat, coming forward for that low lunge. Exhale, hips come back, staying at center. Inhale, come forward, low lunge. Exhale, hips come back, twisting the body to the left. And drop the hand, come forward, low lunge. Exhale, half splits. We're going to stay on this one. Feel free to shift the heels slightly forward. You want to have the hips over the knee. And in the center, trying to straighten in the left leg. Stretching deeply here, rounding over. Push into those hands, come forward in your low lunge. Just for a moment, for pushing back, we're going to be coming into half splits, but holding into the twist this time. So right hand stays on the mat, left hand reaches all the way up. Find one big line, a lot of openness in the twist. Should feel it in that leg all the way up to the hip. It should feel really good. And hand comes back to the mat. Bring the hips forward, low lunge. Work the back knee and step the right foot to meet the left into a fold. Let the head fall. And if it's in your practice, you want to take it a step deeper, you can bring those hands all the way underneath the feet. Pressing the toes into the backs of the wrists. Maybe even bending slightly at the elbows, letting them drop out to the sides. Then come out, release those hands, fingertips on the mat. flat back, pushing in the mat, and step the left foot back, drop the knee, low lunge. We're just gonna go do it all on the other side now. Send those hips back, half splits. Inhale, drop the hips down, low lunge. Exhale, hips come back. And go for the twist, right hand reaches all the way up. And to the mat, inhale, low lunge. Exhale, hips come back, staying at center, half splits. Inhale, hips come forward. Exhale, bring them back, half splits with a twist. And drop that hand. Inhale, low lunge. Exhale at center. Inhale, hips come forward. Exhale, coming back with a twist. Look up at that right hand. Drop the hand down, come forward, low lunge. Exhale, send those hips back. We're gonna hold on this one, so feel free again to adjust in any way that you need. And let the head fall towards the shin. Fully rounding over, stretching the back of the right leg. And come out. Send those hips forward, low lunge just for a moment before coming back into the half splits with a twist. So left arm stays on the mat, right hand reaches all the way up, big twist open, finding one line from your bottom hand all the way to your top hand. And hand comes back down, hips come forward, low lunge. Lift the back knee, step that foot forward to meet the right, into forward fold. Go for the ragdoll one more time, letting the upper body be heavy, resting onto those legs, shake it out. And roll all the way up to standing. Breathe in here, pause for a moment, and reach up, bend at the elbows, folding over, forward fold. Halfway lift, flat back, push into the mat, step right foot back, drop the knee. Lift those hands all the way up, create finger guns, mini back bend. Finding some release into the psoas on the right side. Gazes forward. Coming to center, lift the back knee. We're in our full high lunge, so you can bring those hands up and around, clasping behind the back, send the chest open, and drop it down, shoulder to knee, reach those arms all the way up and over. Inhale with the strength of your leg, coming back up to center, open the chest before exhaling, dropping it all down. You can try to get that shoulder either on the leg or even to the inside, coming as close to the mat with that upper body as you can, and reaching the hands all the way back and over. And using the strength of the leg once more, lift the body up. Release those hands, reach up and down to the mat, stepping all the way back and up with that left foot, three-legged dog. Bend at that knee to the chest, over to the left wrist to center, to the right wrist to center, switching sides, engaging at that core. We're going to be meeting in pigeon, so bringing the knee to that left wrist and dropping the leg down, either at a 45-degree angle or maybe fully parallel, depending on how open you're feeling. Pushing those fingertips, squaring off at those hips. You can feel free to rock a little bit, just trying to get a little deeper. And meeting in the center, starting to fully fold over, maybe onto those forearms, or resting the head on the hands. Remember to breathe in. If you have a block, you can feel free to put it under that hip. It all depends on how warmed up you're feeling, how deep you're feeling like you can go while relaxing into this posture. Start to push in those hands, come out, drop onto that hip, swing the right foot all the way over into a twist. You can bring the foot in a little bit and then wrap the left hand over the leg or reach all the way up and hook it to the outside of the leg for a deeper variation of the twist. So the right fingertips are back behind. Feel free to look back. Try to find as much length as possible by reaching up through the crown of the head as you twist a little deeper. Slowly release the twist, let the legs come out to the center. Then just windshield wave one side and the other. So we're going to be meeting in boat pose. You can bend into those knees, lifting the legs up, chest is proud. If it's enough for you, I want you to stay out here with your hands extended. However, you're welcome to join me, finger guns, and to the left, right leg extends to center, to the right, left leg extends, switching sides. So every time you climb up to center, try to find a little bit more length, engage a little more into that core. And you're just twisting, extending your opposite leg. Inhale, center, still twist. If you chose the first variation, you're already at center, you can just stay there. I invite anyone who would like to take this little challenge, grabbing for the toes. Keep sending that chest forward, chest is proud, shaking into the legs. Just balancing in this boat pose, fine. Release those toes, meeting in the starting position. Just for a moment before crossing at those ankles, coming into tabletop. We're just going to run through some cat-cow, so drop the belly, look up. Exhale, round in the shoulders, touch into chest. Inhale, drop the belly for cow. Exhale for cat, rounding into the shoulders, pushing them as far apart. And inhale, just going with the breath. You can go faster or slower, just doing this nice spinal warm-up. On the next one, meeting at the center. And going for the other side, lift those hands up off the mat, finger guns, you can tuck those back toes. Find length, maybe go for a mini back bend. And then lift the knee in a high lunge. You can release the clasp of the hands and grab them behind the back, opening up the chest. Dropping shoulder to the inside of the knee. Everything comes down to the mat. And inhale, using the strength of your leg, reach up the body to center, open up, and fold it all over. Trying to get as far down as possible, reaching those hands up and over, just as if you're trying to touch the back of the mat. Starting to come out, inhaling the body back up to center. Just go for one more opener here. Bring the chest and release those hands down to the mat. Step that right foot back and up in a three-legged dog. Bend at the knee, hugging it to the chest before dropping it to the right wrist and bringing it up to the chest and over to the left. Switching sides. Before meeting with the knee to the right wrist into pigeon. Going as deep as you did on the first side, maybe 45, maybe fully parallel. Just pushing those fingertips, rock a little side to side, getting in those hips. Squaring at the hips before fully releasing. You can come on the forearms or maybe all the way down to the mat. Just keeping that body centered and breathing in. Start to come out, pushing those hands. Come onto that hip and swing the left foot all the way over that right leg. We're going to take our twist. So either you just want to wrap your arm around your leg or maybe reach up and hook it in the outside of that left leg. You can go ahead, take your variation. Back fingertips resting gently on the mat. Gaze could be forward or back. Do whatever your body is calling for today. Slowly start to release. Keep coming to center, windshield wipe, releasing those legs to either side. And just meeting at center, dropping down on the forearms and straightening one leg out down towards the mat at a time. So you're just firing up the core a little. It's a nice gentle movement, sort of a bow pose variation. On the next one, we're gonna be at center, start to lift the body up, and then exhale, everything comes down. Start doing this sort of bow pose crunch, tapping the forearms onto the mat, and then lifting, sending the chest towards the knees, firing up that core, crossing out the legs, into tabletop. So we're gonna just do another cat-cow, but for fun we're gonna incorporate a full circular motion with the body, just moving into the full spine. Make it feel good, maybe switch directions. Getting in the shoulders, into the neck, into the lower body, and meeting at the center. Tuck those toes. We're just going to come into a child's pose variation, keeping those toes tucked. Let the chest fall over the legs. Coming back to the breath. And then walk those hands up, toes still tucked. We're just gonna go for the wrist now, stretching the back of the left wrist. Release, stretching the back of the right wrist. And just clasp those hands, fully rolling the wrists over each other in these figure eights. Again, switch directions. From here, I want you to just drop those hands down and shrug those shoulders up to the ears. Let it go. Inhale, shrug shoulders. Exhale, let it go. Inhale one more time and let it go. I'm going to take a moment, center yourself. Just one hand on the heart, one hand on the belly. Think about your intention, why you're here. Think about how you're feeling, and just take note of yourself at this moment in time. Come forward, tabletop. Tuck the toes, lift those hips, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg reaches up, three-legged dog. Bend at the knee to the chest. Inhale, three-legged dog. Tap right knee, right elbow. Inhale, three-legged dog. Going opposite elbow for a twist. Inhale, three-legged dog. Opening up that hip, sending the foot towards the glute. And square off those hips, three-legged dog. Come forward, right knee, right elbow. Do a mini push-up and back into three-legged dog. Bending at the knee. This time we're gonna step all the way through. Pivot the back foot, cartwheel the arms, warrior two. So we're finding one line from that front hand all the way to the back, shoulders away from the ears, gaze over the hand. And then drop the right arm down to the leg, left arm reaches up and over, side body stretch. If you'd like, you can go for a bind, clasping the hands behind the back, opening up into the full upper body, shoulders are open. From wherever you're at, I'd like you to drop the right hand on the mat and left arm reaches up and over for a side body stretch. If it's in your practice, you can go ahead and straighten into the right leg. Rebend the leg. Hold for a moment. And move the hands back in a warrior two. Cartwheel back into plank. Chaturanga. Pushing those hands, shoulders away from the ears, upward facing dog. Send those hips back, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg reaches up, three-legged dog. Bend at that knee, hug it into the chest, and extend three-legged dog. Knee taps left elbow, three-legged dog. And over for a twist, taps right elbow, three-legged dog. Open up the hip, send the foot towards your glute. Back to center, square off those hips, bend at that knee, bring it over the left arm this time for a mini push-up into three-legged dog. Bend at that knee, stepping it all the way through this time. Pivot the back foot for warrior two, cartwheeling those arms over. Gazes forward over the left fingertips. Lots of strength in both of your legs. Drop the left arm down, reach the right arm up and over. If you took it on the first side, you're welcome to go for a bind, clasping the hands behind the back. Keep opening up into the full upper body, squaring off at those shoulders. From wherever you have it, you can drop the left hand down to the mat, right arm reaching all the way over. Maybe straightening into that left leg. Rebend that knee, just taking a moment longer in this pose. And then bring the right hand back into your warrior two, gaze over the left fingertips. Cartwheel down to the mat, into your plank, chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Over the toes, downward facing dog. Inhaling here, maybe bending one knee at a time, just walking it out. Taking sort of active rest in our down dog. Inhale, right leg reaches up, three-legged dog, bend at the knee, bring it to the chest. Before bringing it three-legged dog, tap right knee, right elbow. Inhale, three-legged dog. Tap right knee, left elbow. Inhale, three-legged dog. Open up the hip. This time I invite you to take a wild thing, stepping the right leg all the way over, opening up in the upper body, extending the left leg. And bringing the right leg back up in a three-legged dog. From here, I want you to bend at that knee and step it all the way through to the outside of the right hand for lizard. You can feel free to move in those hips, rocking it out. And if it's in your practice, you can go for a bind, so clasping the hands behind the back once more, going deep into those hips in super active lizard. Release those hands if you have them clasped down to the mat, hold here. For stepping back, three-legged dog, walk your hands in ever so slightly to start in this down dog. We're gonna go for a flying split if it's in your practice. First, I want you to just bend at the knee, start creating a shelf with those arms, resting your leg on the back of the arm and leaning the body forward so you can create that counterweight to lift the legs all the way up off the mat. From there, you can come back in your three-legged dog, in down dog to plank chaturanga, upward facing dog. Hips come back, down dog. Inhale, left leg reaches up, three-legged dog. Bend at the knee, bring it to the chest, and back into three-legged dog. Bringing the knee to the left elbow, three-legged dog. Going for the twist, tap the knee to right elbow. Inhale, three-legged dog. Open up the hips, sending the foot towards the glute, maybe stepping all the way over for wild thing. So we're opening up deeply into the upper body, extending into the right leg, pushing into the left foot, and then coming out, bring the left leg back up, three-legged dog. And we're gonna step to the outside of the left hand into lizard. So just take a moment in this lizard, maybe rock out those hips. You feel that openness and that strength in those legs. You can go for a bind, wrapping your hands around the back, clasping them. You had the bind, release the hands to the mat, take a moment, take a breath here at the center. You're gonna inhale, reach the foot up. Remember to slightly straighten your down dog by bringing the hands in. And going for the flying splits, if you had it on the first side, creating that shelf, creating that counterweight with your upper body towards the mat, legs all the way up. From your splits, you can bend at that left knee, drop your back foot, lift up into three-legged dog. Great work. Drop that foot down, come forward, plank, inhale, upward facing dog. And just sit back, crossing at the ankles. We're gonna come all the way down on the mat. Hug in the knees, rock it out. Cross right leg over left for a twist, gaze over to the right. Coming back to the breath, letting the body be heavy, letting the body relax, fully sinking into the ground and the earth below. And coming to center, we're just gonna switch sides. Left leg wraps around the right, over to the right, looking to the left. Think about keeping those shoulders onto the mat. If you have enough space, your arms can come fully out to the sides, but if you are constrained, you can cactus them. And back to center. So just coming up a little bit to be able to put those hands underneath your hips into fishbowl pose. It's a great upper body opener. That's a really active version, so if you do have access to a block, I highly recommend using that instead. You can put it right underneath the shoulders to open up in the same way in this restorative version. So opening the chest and your neck and your shoulders should feel really good. Just try to breathe in here and relax as much as possible deeply into the mat. If you are in that active fishbowl pose, you can feel free to come out at any point in time into your full Shavasana. If you'd like, you're either in your restorative fishbowl or in Shavasana, you can come in Supine Baddha Konasana by bringing the soles of the feet together. Opening the knees to the side, it's really nice hip opener. Just letting the weight of gravity bend deeper into the lower body. Now, if you are using the block, I'd like you to remove it, and everyone should meet with their knees together, their feet out to the edges of the mat, fully restoring the back, decompressing into the spine. And start to come out, kneeling cross-legged. You can put your hands either on your knees or on your chest and your belly, and just feel your breath. Feel your body filling up with air. Find gratitude for all that your body does for you each and every single day. Thank you so much for practicing with me. I cannot wait to see you on the mat next time.